Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a list that's bound to stir up more controversy than a referee's decision in injury time. Today, we're diving into the murky waters of football greatness to rank the top 10 players of all time. Grab your popcorn and prepare for some serious armchair punditry. Disclaimer: don't call VR to check our decisions. We checked at least 10 different AIs to check if they agreed with us. Guess what? They put David Beckham in the list. So, I guess AI will not dominate the world, at least in the next few years. Kicking off our list at number 10 is none other than Andres Iniesta. This midfield maestro had more vision than a hawk with binoculars. Iniesta's silky smooth dribbling made defenders question their life choices, while his knack for scoring crucial goals made him the stuff of legend. World champion, European champion, Champions League winner, 2 treble winners. Goal in the World Cup final. Any doubts? I know, Xavi could be here, but when it comes, Manuel Neuer. That's right, a goalkeeper making the top 10 list. Neuer's sweeper-keeper antics revolutionized the game, making him the bane of strikers everywhere. Plus, let's not forget his impeccable fashion sense. Those goalie gloves are to die for. And you may wonder, a goalkeeper on the list? How so? When we're talking about the best goalkeeper the game has ever seen, a World Cup winner, a Champions League winner, and a Ballon d'Or finalist. Securing the 8th spot is Ronaldinho, the man with the $1 million smile and the $1 billion skills. Ronaldinho's bag of tricks was deeper than the Mariana Trench, leaving defenders tangled in knots and goalkeepers weeping into their gloves. Legend has it, his stepovers are still haunting defenders' dreams. Let's be honest, all of us, and I repeat all of us, no matter how great we think others are, deep down he's the one who made us want to play football. Perhaps the greatest talent ever. He won everything, the ultimate legend. Taking the 7th position is Ronaldo Nazario. This Brazilian behemoth was a goal-scoring machine with a flair for the dramatic. Ronaldo's speed and power were matched only by his ability to pull off a haircut that defied the laws of physics. If football had a Mount Rushmore, his face would be chiseled into it. Probably the best number 9 in history. I'm not saying that. Zlatan, Mourinho, Guardiola, Neymar, Ronaldinho, and many others. Some say that without his injuries, he would have been the best player in history. Despite this, he won the World Cup without a single knee, a legend in the making. They say he was nerfed by the football gods, otherwise no one would have stopped him. Snagging the number 6 spot is Johan Cruyff, the original Dutch mastermind who danced through defenses like they were standing still. Cruyff's influence on the game transcended borders, inspiring generations of footballers to play with style and swagger. Plus, let's not forget his patented Cruyff turn, a move so iconic, it deserves its own statue. Probably the most important person in the history of football. As a player, a revolutionary. As a coach, even more so. 3 Ballons d'Or, 3 Champions Leagues, led one of the most charming teams in history. Securing the 5th spot is Zinedine Zidane. This French phenom could juggle the ball with his eyes closed while simultaneously orchestrating a symphony of goals. Zidane's elegance on the field was matched only by his ability to headbutt his way into the history books. Who needs words when you can express yourself with a well-timed forehead nudge? We're talking about the best midfielder ever, and the best header too. As Materazzi can tell you, without a doubt, the most elegant player football has ever seen. That first touch, I miss it. He destroyed Brazil several times. World Cup winner, a Champions League winner, a Ballon d'Or winner, legend of Real Madrid and Juventus. As a coach, I don't think it's worth saying what he achieved. Taking the number 4 position is Diego Maradona, the man, the myth, the hand of God himself. Maradona's dribbling skills were so mesmerizing, they once hypnotized an entire stadium. Plus, let's not forget his infamous hand of God goal, a moment of sheer audacity that still has England fans seeing red. Okay, I know I said that Ronaldinho was the most talented player ever, I forgot the God. Now, the talent of God in the form of a person. There's no point in saying much. He's bigger than God in Argentina. In Nápoles, he's bigger than God. Even Pablo Escobar loved him. Snatching the bronze medal is Pelé, the Brazilian wizard who made the beautiful game even more beautiful. Pelé's goal-scoring exploits were so prolific, they once caused a shortage of goal nets in South America. Legend has it, he could score with his eyes closed and his shoelaces tied together. It's difficult to talk about Pelé, given the distance we have historically, but someone who scored more than 700 official goals, who won 3 World Cups, who is a god in Brazil, which is the country of football, he couldn't be less than the top 3. Yes, you know who's missing. It had to be, right? Almost 2,000 goals, more than 500 assists, 15 Ballon d'Ors, 9 Champions Leagues, top 1 and top 2 scorers in the Champions League. What's there to say? Let's get on with it. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. The silver medal goes to Cristiano Ronaldo. This man's abs have more definition than the dictionary. Ronaldo's aerial prowess is matched only by his ability to make defenders question their life choices. Plus, have you seen his goal celebrations? Pure gold. The best athlete ever. There's no doubt about it. Strong, fast, agile, with more drive than NBA players. Over 17 years at the highest level. 5 gold balls. He'll probably reach 1,000 official goals. Cristiano is so incredible, so ridiculous, that we've seen almost every possible version of a striker in him. Imagine a player who had as much skill as Neymar, the goal-scoring ability of Ronaldo, the acrobatics of Zlatan, the speed of Mbappe, and a million other things. We've seen all these versions of him. It's incredible. Records, and records, and more records. First ever trophy for Portugal. Something unimaginable in 2016. Many hate it, many love it. What Cristiano did in the game will never be forgotten. Drum roll, please. The title of the greatest football player of all time goes to Lionel Messi, because let's face it, no matter who we put in this spot, the comments section will erupt like a poorly defended penalty box. Messi's dribbling skills are so mesmerizing. They once caused a traffic jam in Barcelona. As I said for Cristiano, he's an improved version of Maradona, who played at the top for over 15 years, won 8 Ballon d'Ors and scored over 700 goals in his career. Messi is 9. Messi is 10. Messi is 8. He can do it all. If he wants to be the best playmaker, he is. If he wants to be the best winger, he is. He's won everything there is to win. World champion, Champions League winner, Barcelona's greatest player. We'll probably never see anything like that again. So we just have to enjoy the last moments of La Pulga. And there you have it, folks. The top 10 greatest football players of all time. According to, well, whoever you want to believe. Did your favorite player make the cut? Did we offend an entire nation? Keep laughing, and may your favorite team never get relegated.